Hello, and this is Krillian with part 38 of my Let's Play Total War Rome 2 as Rome at very hard difficulty. Now, we have gone to war, and it has been pretty amazing. Let's see, you're not... Oh, you're going to just move as far as we can. We have launched a brutal offensive against oh, that's terrible.
Ready for orders.
Why can't I swear I checked it and he could get further. He also apparently can't get any more out this way. That's bizarre. We're gonna come back to him. Let's just take a look at all the different people. We took Patavium, we took Lupfurdum, Noria is ours, Casurgis, Aeder. Our ship right here is not ready to take it. Oh, we're not even fighting Athens. From if you remember, the Athens laughed at them when they said they were coming to fight us. We're winning over here in Ascacalus. Look at our income, 17,000. We're winning over here in Dominium. We took a kink. Our navy defeated Mon Regis, which really means this navy could be disbanded at this point. I'm going to disband this navy. Oh wait, I shouldn't have done that. So never mind, I'm gonna hire a new navy.
Fleets reporting.
Oh, we have an army in Gaelic, don't we? So we don't need to have this force in Mon Regis. We are going to disband this force. Silly me. Okay, confused myself there for what. So we wanted Mon Regis. Here we didn't actually fight. We had prepared to take Tur because Tur is a pain in the butt in the game of Whack-A-Mole. But we didn't have to fight Tur because Athens dropped out, so we're now moving to Bells here. Belize. Bells. Here this army is finished. Oh, as you can tell, we only have like 2 settlements in in the north to take out. We have a couple in what amounts to northern Greece, and then we have taken everything in here. Now we have an army that's on force march here. It can cause us some trouble. We have this army here that almost certainly is going to cause us trouble. Almost to the point where I wish I had bought that navy here. But that's fine. Again, if these 3 forces each manage to take 1 city each, that's not a big deal. Because they're sitting in a city, we know where they are. We crushed a force out here. Destroyed it utterly. I believe it was Macedonian. Not Macedonian, sorry, Spartan, not Macedonian. We took Ecbatana. And now we have this force.
Ready for orders.
This force cannot come anywhere near it, so we're just going to take Nisa. Now, we're going to fight a bunch of defensive battles in a moment, I think, so we're just going to take the easy victory in Nisa. We do want to fight defensive battles to weaken them, and especially at walled cities, potentially hold them at bay. Now, before we can do that, we have a lot of money to spend. Now, please note that without our trade partners, because at this point we are only trading with 2 people, we're still bringing in almost over 500 or over 5,000. That's impressive. But we've gone down to normal tax level because we want the transitions to be as smooth as possible. Now we do need to make sure that we immediately upgrade all of these cities, and we're going to be going for farming settlements. We're going to start by doing cities. When we're done with cities, we will build up the other areas. Now in the primary capitals, we'll of course build up our public order buildings, our forums, and our church. Now in Rome, when we hit that, in Rome, at this point, I'm going to knock this out entirely. The reason is I'm going to build the Pantheon there, hopefully. So, need to prepare for that. Don't care about Garma. Here we have a region where we took a lot. We don't need that. We do need that, and we already have that. We do not need this. We do not need this. We'll keep that for the moment, and we'll convert that to this for public. I want the circular plus one. I'm gonna go with that, the wine market. We're still trading actually, but it produces a ton of money, it produces public order, it takes up food, but we have lots of food in this region. It gives huge amounts of, it gives wealth from culture, which I don't really care about, but it gives 320 gold plus 3 public order. It's an excellent building to put in. Noria. We're gonna hold off on we're gonna hold off because we have the region in hand. Now this one we do not have in hand, so we're gonna start by putting up a civil garrison. We're gonna kick that down. We're gonna convert this to that. We're just gonna knock that down. I'm gonna knock this down. Now next turn is when the money will really need to be spent. But we almost doubled our income taking settlements this turn. That's incredible. We're going civil because I expect these regions to be pretty secure pretty fast. We're going with that. We'll go with the circus because we want this to be as happy as can be, as quickly as can be. Build that up, knock this down, knock that down. We'll build the fish there. It's a lot of turns for that to happen, but that's okay. A kink. First of all, we're going with that. We'll upgrade that. We'll knock this down. Kink's already positive. Gaelic. Build that. Build that. Go with that. Go with Minerva. Knock that down. Fix that. Knock that down. We really don't want any revolts in the north because that's where whack-a-mole is the worst. As I was saying, there's these huge tract of trees and you can't go through them. So you just have to go so far around and armies can just bounce around you. It's really obnoxious to deal with. So if we don't have to do with that, we won't. Let's keep going because I'm pretty sure we have more. You're totally cool. You need to be fixed. That is going to, that. This is going, that. This is getting knocked down. Pella, where's Pella? Oh, you're their homeland. We will build that. Really, do we want to build that? We'll build this one. This one will get knocked down. I don't care about Axilla. But Pella is ours and will never be removed from us. We have decreed. I don't need that. I need money. Okay, here. Go civil. Go farms, I think. Go civil. Go civil. upgrade that. Fix this for the public order. Fix this for the public order. Fix that for that. Money. This we get fixed for money. This we get fixed for money. This we get. But we'll leave the other two alone for now. There should be at least one or two more regions that we just have to fix up. Now, I basically want this to run all the way up until the next game comes out, Total Warhammer Total War. So this is the hinterland, so I will build that. This is getting knocked down. That's getting knocked down. This is going to get knocked down. That's getting replaced with garrison, and we're going to be happy with that. You are in no danger. What's the happiness there? It's going to be 100% after this turn. People love being part of Rome. Nisa, you get rid of that, convert that to that. Now we have gone through a lot of our money, and a lot of things we knock down will need to be built up. We won't be able to go through slums. I just want to go all the way back to Roma and make sure that those are fine for now. Noria. Noria is actually like not even. I don't even consider it really. I will knock these things down. It's 1,200 gold. We will do that one, and then we'll knock these other ones down. I don't know how you build so many military buildings in one area. Maybe it would have been good to build in Rome, but I protected Rome. It was never really in danger. Okay, we've gone through everything. We're going to end up fighting a lot of defensive battles, of that I'm pretty sure. We have a lot of skills. Let's go around and get some skills. You, I'm not going to bother to upgrade. You, I'm not going to bother to upgrade. You're in a walled city. +5 armor is great. Be a strategist. Nothing. You have stuff. Sure. Go with that.
It is an honor to battle.
You. Sure, ambushes are fun. If we have a chance to do an ambush when we're not otherwise, it's worth trying.
For battle. Ready for orders.
You have some. That would be minus 20% plus 10 to... Don't care about that. An important... Reducing money. That's what matters.
It is an honor.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
Ready for orders.
You're hanging out. You get a bonus. Movement. You're... We'll do the agents because agents are going to be a pain in the butt. +2 morale is kind of a waste of time. Our legions have amazing morale. Sure, charge bonus, because there's nothing else good.
Yes.
And we're just bouncing around.
Reporting. Of battle.
I believe that's everyone, so we're going to go to end the turn. And we will see where they strike back, or if they do. Carthage is messing with us, really? We just launched an amazing war against Macedon. Why? Oh, maybe they just walked over and looked at us and walked away going, yeah, we don't want to play with that. I expect Sparta and Macedon to strike back. Macedon... Yes, this is what I was expecting. Now, can I beat this army? No. Look at the thing. But we're going to try to fight it. Mainly I just want to weaken it enough that they don't run away, immediately run on. If I can just take out even one of these units, I would be amazingly happy. But it's really just the holding them here. The more cities they take, the more annoying it will be. So if we can just slow them down, while we continue to push heavily forward, and Sparta's doomed. It's really just... They've lost, what, 66% of their empire already. I'm going to send stuff to take out Sparta itself. They've split everyone up. You, what's over here? Hoplites, cavalry. We're just gonna go fight them. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and start the battle. You are gonna go for them. You two.
They hide their womanly ways. Sons of Mars. Victory for Rome.
And you two. Get out of the city.
Proud Rhodians waiting. Missile infantry at your command. Mark at speed. Romans ready for duty.
Okay, no.
Legionary cohort. Jupiter gives us strength.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
They had a lot more over here than I expected.
Our general is under attack.
Advance. Romans ready for duty. Tribunus. Legionary cohort. Double time. Fire. Pull back. Charge. Advance at speed.
You need to come further over. And then charge. Do you suck? Yes. But be the plebes that I need you to be. If I can kill off this cavalry unit alone, that would be totally worth it. I need you to hold strong, cohort. What are we doing here? Again, the goal isn't to win, the goal is just to weaken them as much as possible. Push forward, peasants. Push forward. That cavalry unit. Oh, look at that. We've almost destroyed this unit.
The men are wavering.
Oh, they're peasants.
Break off and seize! And fire on the enemy!
Fortunately, I can't actually chase anyone down.
General! Advance!
But we are
Take aim!
wrecking some face. Oh, we have people attacking us from behind. That's fine.
At the double! Double time! General! For glory! Advance! Engage! Take aim! For glory! Enemies! Fire on
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, the end is quickly coming. Yes, peasants, chase those slingers down.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Just hold them at bay as long as possible. We'll go ahead and speed this up.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Go finish them.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Come on, peasants.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Doesn't matter.
Shameful display.
Come on, peasants, you got them. The peasants lost.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful.
It was a decisive defeat. But let's look at the kills. They lost 687 to my 534. I'm happy with that. It looks like we wiped out at least 2 units, potentially 2 more. I'm betting those 3 survived, but they're wrecked. That was huge. I mean, my peasants had 9 kills! Fear the peasants with 9 kills! This unit did an amazing job of holding them. Well, they did a number. If I'd had like 1 unit of cavalry to chase some of these guys down, they would have all failed. That 1 missile unit, whichever one that, probably this one that my peasants were chasing would have been tanked. Just 1 unit of cavalry to clear up losses and help break them would have made such a big difference in this. But again, I knew I was going to lose stuff here. The question is, oh, they only lost 1? I thought I killed at least 2 of those units off, but that's fine. What are you doing? That's a walled city. Apparently he decided not to attack a walled city because that walled city could defend itself. Well, I really thought that I would be fighting at least another 2 defensive battles. We have a triumph. We have a guy returned home, a guy returned home. Okay. So, let's see. We have 1 region here, which is held by them. How did you not attack someone? I'm at a loss. I really don't get that. I mean, that really is bizarre to me. Okay. So let's take you to the border. You on? Now let's move you over here.
Forgive me, but I cannot. Gathering supplies.
Now if they both come, I may have to fall back. But that's okay. We can play cat and mouse. Now you... I just have to kill this.
Is that all? Kill them all!
No, we're not gonna bother to, Apparently, I really thought Macedon would attack more. The AI has been playing them incredibly aggressively.
Your next command?
Hispania. These guys have traveled a long way from Spain. Okay. I'm gonna bring them down this way. Now you, we're gonna park you in Edessa for now. We'll park you past Edessa. You'll be able to help in a siege, and they'll be able to help you. That leaves you.
We hunger for battle. Commander,
Can you attack the banner? No, I think he's in the city. Could attack this dude. But that's not really worth it. We're gonna... come down this way. Ibakta. I probably should not have left that open. Okay. Ibakta is a walled city, but I don't have any troops there. That was kind of poorly done.
for death and honor.
Okay. But I know I can get back to Ibakta, so if he takes Ibakta, I'll just take him.
Let them cower before Rome!
Okay, now I have an army that's moving here to Edessa. He's gonna help come take this stuff. Okay.
Your orders at your command.
You're battered. That guy has 4 units. Movement.
Ready for orders. Attack! For honor and glory!
How bad are you battered? 3 turns. 4 turns. Let me see. If I put myself right here, am I going to replenish? I am. So I'll sit there. I don't think he can get past me. He's not going to be able to buy any new troops, and I'll just sit there and replenish.
Ready for battle. Let them cower before Rome. That path is blocked.
By the city you're going to conquer. Okay. Well, I'm still disappointed by how well I did at Pella. So we're gonna go ahead and fight this one out. They have a Okay, Forrest, it looks like they're taking attrition. I'm betting that they're having a serious trouble paying for all their troops with the loss of their heart. I really did cut out the heart of Macedon last turn, and taking Pella first, even though it was, I think it was actually a close victory. I think last time I said it was decisive. I'm pretty sure I did not get a decisive victory. But even then, this is definitely an excellent place to fight. We will take them here. I need to start moving armies back into Anatolia. The longer I wait, the more I'm gonna lose. But I don't know if that's a terrible thing. I mean, if they want to waste their time fighting my garrison forces, which do weaken them, and that's okay. I have a timeline for how soon I'd like to finish this. I'd like the last video to come out on the 24th, which would be in about 9 days from when this gets loaded, maybe. So I need like 8 more videos, I believe, in this series. If I'm 1 or 2 short, I can do little things for fun until then. But that means we can afford to fight a lot of fights because we have the time to spend. So first of all, we're going to move everything back because let's consider where we want to go. So this seems like a good place. I can probably put several things here. I would only have 1 tower to take. But they may use that. If I take this spot, I have those 2 towers. But it gives me the... They may have an onager here. If I come over here, it is by far the best place to go. So you... Now there's probably an onager over here, so I want to put them right there, and you right here, and then all of you sit here. My general is going to be here, and my cavalry is just going to be lined up here. So we're going to start the battle. We're going to speed this up because... So we're going to put you 4. Since there's no onager, we're going to go and line you up here. You can walk. You guys. We're going to move you forward now. You can go and walk. General. You can move to there. You are walking. We have archers here. Oh no, then this must have javelins. Okay. We are taking this wall. We already have We're quickly taking this. My general is just going to come here and hang out in front of this, and he'll go into Tetsubo. Crush this, guys. You need to unfortunately fight this way. You guys, come and help this spear line. Our line is holding up really well. We got very lucky they didn't place their onagers here. Maybe they didn't think, the computer thought there wouldn't be enough room. But it was a really straight shot up. Come forward and claim this. So you go all the way forth and fight. My general, you're going to come up and claim this gate, totally. Oh, my cavalry can come in. No, they can't. Come kill this spear. There's an archer unit here. We should be flooding out in the street any second now. There we go. And kill this mob. It's a mob. It should be a joke. I need to take this point so that I can bring my cavalry in. And they're gonna come kill this as soon as... We're still doing very well in the way of... You go fight this. Why did we suddenly lose? We were like perfect, and then suddenly we stopped having it. That's very disappointing. I don't know what happened there. All of our guys are looking good. This is a spear there, pretty battered. Why do we not own this? I want my cavalry to come kill this slinger, and they can't do it until I have this stupid gate. Okay, we're gonna watch the gate and see what happens. Okay, it should be ours.
We have captured the gates.
You're actually gonna come over here now. You're gonna take that. You're gonna do it in a Tetsubo. And my cav, you come kill this guy. Okay, let's see where I need to go. I need to get up here. Oh, I came in the worst possible way to get up there. Is there any way to go around here? No, there is not. So we're gonna march around this whole thing. So let's grab all my army, and we're gonna move them to here.
Captured a tower.
You come to here. That's, you know what? Let's go to there. Okay. We're going to line ourselves up over here. We're gonna be running. There's no reason not to. You guys line up here. So I have to, not you. You come claim this. You. We are going to double speed. We have very successfully taken these walls. This unit has taken a little bit of losses, 14. A lot of our units have taken like 1 or 2. But that's like our worst at 14 so far. Where are you? Why are you hanging out over there? We're going to claim that one. Oh. Kill this guy. Where's my cav? We shattered him. Okay. This comes in.
Captured a tower.
That tower is like destroyed. How did that tower get destroyed? This is kind of a cool building, a cool city. Well, we're gonna claim that. Let's see, what else needs to be claimed? You and you can claim this. You and you. Come claim this over here. Okay, now it's a matter of waiting for our guys to do that. Hopefully we don't take too much tower damage. One of you sit there. One of you come sit here. Just to try to prevent that towers from just shooting at us for the rest of the battle. Where is their last troops? Because seriously, I think I've defeated everyone. They must have like a peasant somewhere. Oh, they did. I was like, where's their last troops? And it was a cavalry unit. Okay, we lost 59. So much better. It's amazing. Proper placement of ladders and stuff, and actually using them. Really frustrated me when I placed that ladder in that Pella fight, and then I went to climb up it, and then my troops ran through the gate. I'm like, no, take the wall, idiots. Oh well. So it took up 16 minutes. Even on triple speed, that was not too bad. This unit got a little dented. They get a ton of experience, although they killed a couple hundred each. That's pretty good. Pretty good. And we have taken another one of their major walled cities. I really think they just can't afford the armies that they have. They're going to be taking, when we do fight them from now, they're going to have massive attrition damage, and it'll just be even easier to break them, which is huge. I mean, you don't have to kill everyone, especially in city battles. You just have to break them. The moment they break, they're done. They'll die, or basically be descended. Oh, amazingly, if we're taking it. What cool thing can we give you? You are a tactician. Okay, and a kink.
Laying siege to the settlement. We cannot pass here. No will escape.
I feel like fighting this. That last one was straightforward and fun. And again, we see that attrition I was talking about. We crippled their economy. We probably crippled their food. Ooh, they came out to meet us. That's even more fun. Now, these two are actually what I'm most concerned about, because what really hurts legions is just big missile damage, and pellets, and peltists do pretty good missile damage. We will start a deployment. So we want to avoid forests if possible, although almost inevitably that's where they're going to go. So we're going to start up on the high part. We're going to make our flank group. We're going to go with our central group. We're going to do our other flank, and then our cav. Now you can put the calves as flankers, but what I really love about the legions is you don't have to. Which is kind of ridiculous. I mean, an army that you can just spam one thing and never lose is ridiculous. It's just the healthy respect they had for the Roman legions in this game is impressive. Okay, we're going to start battle. All of them are just going to move forward.
Come here to see Rome's unashamed. No.
You guys can walk. We will speed it up. My general, you can come to around here. You can walk as well. Okay, cavalry. I'm going to bring you into here just to see if we can see anyone. They themselves don't have cavalry. Okay, we're beginning to see where they are. And they have bordered over here. So we're going to move our cavalry over here just to keep an eye on them, which they'll react to accordingly. And now for the legions, we're going to bring the legions into here. They can walk. My general, we're going to move into the forest as well. He is walking. Sometimes it really makes no sense what is or isn't walking. Now they should react to the legions coming up here and turn to face them. Cavalry will just hang out here for now. Who have they given them? Slingers. Their general with his pike. Some mob. Now we have slingers and pike. I'm going to bring my cavalry more over this direction. I don't really care if they run. Okay, legions. We're going to spin around. Pull them back. We don't need to take damage, which we're already taking.
Our hidden units have been discovered. Our hidden units have been discovered.
Time to go kill those slingers.
Our hidden units have been discovered. Our hidden units have been discovered. Our hidden units have been discovered.
We're going to end this. We had a little bit more fun with our cavalry that time, kind of moving around. Most of our losses actually came from cavalry that were being hit by the snipers. Wiped them out to pretty much a man. They had 5 left, apparently. They can go and speak of the glories of Rome. That was a pretty fast and swift battle. We are quickly gaining the upper hand across. He's our helmetless dude. Okay. Can you get to Burgoy? Probably not. So I'm gonna send you.
Will escape.
Huh, I'm just gonna auto do this one. We'll take that. We've seen several siege battles this turn. We're at 50 minutes. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here.
Commander. Ready for battle.
We'll take a quick review of what's going on. You get that, you get that. So with a quick review, just looking at the map. So we have the city of Bells, which I may be able to take out this turn as well, and the city of Sidzistika, which I'm not sure he may be able to take out or not. Now we need to come down here and take Sparta, at which point we will have defeated most of them. Now looking back here, we see that they have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like 10 regions. I mean, we have trashed them out here and they still have like 10 regions. Macedon had grown quite large, and we do have all of the rest of it to conquer as well. We do have the issue of what to do with Athens. It is a bit ridiculous to come and bring everyone to fight here if I'm going to have to march all the way back up here. So once I defeat Sparta here, I'll probably just declare war on Athens. I mean, we're not here to be nice, we're here to conquer the world. I have a bunch of navies at this point aren't doing much. They're gonna be heading down. We do have a banner here for Athens. We have a bunch of stuff here, a banner there. We have 2 Macedonian forces, 3 more enemy forces here, and a bunch more over here. Anyways, so looking at that, we see that we've made great headway. By the end of this turn, I expect to have totally forced Macedon out of Europe. They'll only have their stuff in the east. I really expected that this army and that army would both, the bare minimum, take something, and they didn't, which is surprising. Macedon has been so aggressive. The fact that this army didn't try to take it. Now these are all walled settlements, so I expected them to come here to one of these settlements, but they didn't do that either. They just stood there going, oh my goodness, we no longer have money to pay our men. And so that's very interesting. Now, once we finish there, we're going to be sweeping armies down to take this. We're going to be taking all of this, and we're of course going to need to do tons of builds. We've now grown to the point that even with massive corruption, we're still making a ton of money a turn. Massive corruption, huge numbers of fleets and armies. We're still making a ton a turn. There are a couple Macedonian fleets up here. I'll probably bring these fleets up just to finish them off, just because I don't want them raiding or pillaging or conquering again. We need to take everything out as we go, and there's 1 Macedonian down here. Well, we're gonna go ahead and end the resume. We're gonna go ahead and end the video. So like and subscribe. If you have any questions, comments, please leave them below. Any suggestions on ways to handle battles better. I had the numbers in Pella, but in reality, the Second Army had no way to get over the wall. And they came in, even though they were right next to each other, they came in on the other side, so it really didn't have the numbers that it mentioned. But it was still just a close battle, I think. And so any suggestions on ways to do better or how to improve things, please let me know. Otherwise, I'll talk to you later. Bye.